But folks, I want to say this first. I performed with Percy Sledge right here in St. Vincent. Okay? I performed with Third World. I performed with Jackie Opel. Some of you youngsters would know Jackie Opel, Herman Ford, but I've also performed with a jammer. And I was George Chalkness. I'm saying this to say, Calypso is one of the hardest genre of music. Say what you want. I sing rock and roll, I sing blues, I sing soul music. The most challenging genre of music is Calypso. Some Calypsos have 100 words you have to remember every time. You have to say the key, you have to say time. So, unlike what some people say who have an agenda guiding the young people who are consumers of entertainment away from our safe play, Calypso, because they have an agenda to make money and exploit the festival. Put it how you want. That's how I see it. CDC now, I want to say this. CDC has a role to play along with the new government, which I expect a lot from. I would like to propose that between CDC, in collaboration with the government, they adopt at least 2 radio stations for a month prior to Carnival. We have to fight against people who are consciously pulling away people from the Calypso. Because here, one of the guys they talk about Calypso is absolute crap. Calypso is absolute. It ain't. Douglas made the point that Brian Alexander is here, that some of the people in this society who are proposing to be this Christian blocked us. Brian could attest to that. We go to a couple of schools free to sort of influence young people to sing Calypso and get involved. And some of them principals telling us they are a Calypso in here, they are. I have sung songs and heard other people. Beckett has sung could sing in church. Skakes, myself, Abijah. They could sing in the church. Folks understand what we're up against. We're up against people who are influencers in the society. They have their own personal agenda. It's nothing to do with economic development for the whole country. It's to develop themselves. That's how I see it. So, Mr. Minister, you're here, and Ms. London, and the Minister of Tourism, you all have your work cut out along with CDC. I am saying we should adopt 2 of the radio station because it's a battle. It's a battle. If they continue to influence, they will push Calypso in the back. That's the way it is. You think any influencer, any promoter could approach Calypso and offer them a $2 to go and sing and do certain things? And it ain't gonna happen. The young people are very vulnerable. And they could use the young people to make a $2. Remember? Young people see, for instance, a little fella see a nice girl, and he wants a little wine and cheese. He waited for time. And the only how we gonna do that is in the soca competition. You can't come in the Calypso tent and do that. Let me just say this before I go to all the naysayers. I look forward every year to go in the Calypso tent. It's the most time I just enjoy myself. Calypso is here to stay, and Calypso will continue to be here. And like Doggy said, we need to influence the young people about Calypso that is not just entertaining, it's educational. And we will continue to support Calypso and fight for Calypso, and we must influence on the other side of those who want to influence people to bring on.